Hey guys, so this is going to be my first YouTube video of me getting ready for New Year's. I know it's a little bit behind, but here we are. So I have really red skin, so I like to go in with a green concealer. I think it's e.l.f. and it does a really good job of covering all that red up. And then I just blend that in with a beauty blender. You can see almost instantly how that green really counteracts all the red that I have in my face. But I do want to preface this by saying I do like to go even before this and put like a oil on my skin because I have extremely dry skin, and a nice like oil moisturizer always really helps my makeup look 10 times better. So I do that, let that sit for a minute, and then I'm going to put the green concealer on. And once that's done, I will prime my face, and then I'm going to go in with the House Lab. I really, really like this foundation. It's probably one of my most favorite ones that I have used in a really, really long time. I also like to add these Lottie. They are the Hot Glaze. They're like a bronzer drop. I just think it just adds a nice little touch to the foundation. And then I use this foundation brush, and I really like to use this. And then I will also, once I have put it all over, I will use like a damp beauty blender, and I will just smooth everything in, and just really helps the look better, the makeup look better, in my opinion. You don't have to do that, but that is just something that I have noticed works really good for me, and I really, really like how it does my skin. And can we just appreciate how good of a coverage this foundation is? I have always looked for a foundation that is going to cover like all my redness, and I have really big pores, and this does not like sink into my pores. It just really has a really nice coverage, and it just feels really good on my skin. So like I said, I go in with that damp beauty blender, and I just really tap that foundation into my skin, and it just really looks like it is my skin. I think it adds like a really nice touch to my makeup. And then after that, I'm going to go in with my LYS, which if you don't know what that stands for, it is Love Yourself. This is my contour, and I think it is just so incredibly creamy, and it blends so, so good. So I highly recommend, if you have not tried this, go ahead and try it. Another trick that I have noticed, so you can see that I have like, I guess they're called jowls, I guess. I don't know. But if you connect in between the lines of your jowls, it will help a little bit with like contouring them out so they're not as defined. That's just a little trick that I have noticed. But yeah, so I am going to blend all of this contour out and just have a really nice bronzy look. These are just makeup things that I do. I literally started probably doing a full face of makeup probably about, I don't know, a year to 2 years ago. I always used to do like a heavy eye look, but I never really did a full face of makeup because whenever I was a kid, I was a dancer and I had to wear makeup all the time for like dance competitions. So I really didn't like wearing makeup for a really long time because it just felt gross on my face. But as I've gotten older, I've learned that it does not have to feel bad. It can feel nice wearing makeup, and it doesn't have to be like heavy stage makeup like I was used to. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I have been learning different techniques. So I'm really excited about this channel because I want to come on here and share different techniques that I learn and try new products and just see what there is out there that we can do, because I truly, truly love makeup. I think it is such a great tool to really just help you feel good. Like, you're beautiful without it, but who doesn't want to just look a little bit more beautiful whenever they put some makeup on? That's how I feel about it. It's just a thing to do to make your life a little bit better for you. So I went a little bit dark with the contour, a little bit further down on my neck than I normally do. So I went in with a beauty blender and kind of put some more of that foundation like I had left over on the beauty blender. So I am going to just blend all that out. I am still learning, like I said, how to really blend everything and do what is good. But yeah, I love Huda Beauty. It is so, so good. So I use that to set like the foundation. And I'll just take that little fluffy end and go under my eyes and kind of bake, not really bake, but kind of set so it will stay in place. I really, really like Huda Beauty. Like I was saying, it is such a good brand. Let me know what brand you like. Do you like Huda Beauty? Do you like One Size? I also really do like One Size, and I do use their pink one, so it really brightens up like my under eye, and it is just so, so pretty. But yeah, let me know what your favorite setting powder is down in the comments, because I am always wanting to try new ones and different ones. All right, so let's get into this bronzing situation. So I got this like palette probably from Ross, and it has a really nice bronzer color I really like, so I use that one. I do want to start trying other bronzers, but I kind of really like this one, so I'm going to be sad whenever it runs out. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite bronzer is, but right now this is definitely my favorite one. It goes on very nicely, and it just complements my skin tone, so it gives me like a really nice bronzy look. Next, I'm going to do my brows. I know some people do their brows before they do foundation, but honestly, I am not very good at it, so I do them after I have put my foundation on so I can make sure they look flawless. I use Billion Dollar Brow, I believe it's called, and it's just like a powder, and you just put it on your eyebrows, and that is what I've used for a while, and I really do like it. I do want to start using like a brow pencil. I know there's some really, really good ones out there, and that is probably going to be one of the things that I pick up next because I have seen some really, really great ones out on the market. Besides getting a new like brow pencil, I also really want to go get my eyebrows tinted. And yeah, because I want like a really good arch shape to my eyebrows, and I just think with tinting and, you know, threading or whatever they do, they could achieve that for me. And I just think it would make my day a little bit better and easier if I had them tinted, so I wouldn't have to do my eyebrows. But yeah, this is what I use, and I really like it. I think it's a pretty good match. It's not too dark, not too light. So yeah, and then you can see me there trying to make sure my contour under my chin is okay. I feel like sometimes it can be a little bit dark, so I really try to make sure I have it blended nicely because I don't want any really harsh lines because, you know, it's a little bit embarrassing. Then I'm going to go in with my blush and add some more color back into my face. I don't really like a really pinky pink. I guess it's more of like a mauve like color blush is what I go for usually. I just think it adds a really nice color, and it's just really, really pretty. But yeah, I need to find some different blushes to use. I really want to try the Dior one. I know it's like a super pink one, but I don't know, I just think it's such a pretty like color, and it might look good on my skin tone. So we never know. I will probably be picking that up also to try here soon. I can't wait to bring you guys different hauls and different makeup things that I find along the way. If you haven't used Kimchi Puffa Fast setting powder, I highly suggest you do. It is really good, you guys. I like using it. Like I said, I use the One Size, but I also use this one under my eye. It's like a pink. I bought a pink one. So it's like a pink setting powder, and I just really like how it goes under my eye. And this stuff is super blurring, and it almost looks like a filter in like the setting powder. It is so, so good. But yeah, that is just probably one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, you guys. I really like to try different things, and there hasn't been too many that I don't love. But yeah, then I'm gonna put some lip liner. I have got to get better at lining my lips. I have really small lips, so I want to learn how to like kind of overline my lips so they can be a little bit bigger. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to know what you would like me to bring you more of, and I cannot wait to share my journey with you guys. I hope I will get better over time with my makeup, and I hope you learned something, and I even hope that I learned something from you guys because, you know, it's all about learning and growing and getting better. But yeah, I hope you having a wonderful day. Make sure you like and subscribe because I cannot wait to bring you all of the good looks and all of the good products that I find along the way.